This boy lifted his spear, preparing to end the wild wolf's life, but looking at its pitiful appearance, the boy still couldn't bring himself to do it, so the boy decided to save the wild wolf. To prevent the wild wolf from hurting him, the boy tied its mouth with a rope. Then he went to the river to clean its wounds. The next day, the wild wolf saw the boy drinking water. It broke free from the rope around its mouth. Then it licked its tongue. Seeing this scene, although the boy was a little scared, he still poured water into a stone bowl. Then he carefully carried it over. But as soon as the boy approached, the wild wolf bared its teeth. The boy slowly put the bowl on the ground. Seeing that the boy seemed to have no ill intentions, the wolf lowered his guard and drank it in a big gulp. Although the crisis was temporarily resolved, but they still needed food to fill their stomachs. Helplessly, the boy had to go out hunting. Fortunately, he found a wild rabbit. When he returned to the cave with the wild rabbit, the wild wolf immediately showed its true nature. It tried to snatch the food while the boy was making fire by rubbing sticks. The boy fought it off in one move, and signaled that he was the boss here. You can only eat what I give you. With this time of getting along, the boy and the wolf gradually developed a bond. Soon the boy's leg injury finally healed. He prepared to embark on his journey home. The boy signaled the wild wolf to go find its own kind, but the wild wolf refused to leave no matter what. It seemed to have already recognized this boy as its master. The helpless boy had to take it home with him. The boy also gave it a name, Alpha. With Alpha's help, the boy never went hungry again. When sleeping at night, Alpha would always stay by his side to protect him. In the following days, their relationship became extremely close. The weather also became colder and colder. Suddenly, a snowstorm hit. To survive, the boy and Alpha crawled into an ice cave, but what they didn't know was that a fierce saber-toothed tiger was pouncing towards the boy. Fortunately, Alpha stood in front of him in time, but it was no match for the saber-toothed tiger. It was quickly thrown away by the saber-toothed tiger. In the critical moment, the boy shot and killed the saber-toothed tiger with an arrow. Looking at the dying Alpha, the boy felt very distressed. After the boy's careful care, Alpha's body gradually recovered. Then they continued their journey. They walked for an unknown amount of time. The boy finally found the mark left by his people. This meant he was not far from home. But just at this moment, Alpha collapsed due to severe injuries. Seeing this, the boy picked it up directly. Then he continued walking forward against the wind and snow. At this moment, every step the boy took was supported by his faith. Finally, familiar tents came into his sight one by one. The moment he saw his father, he finally couldn't hold on and fell to the ground. The last words the boy said before fainting were asking his father to save Alpha no matter what. And the first thing the boy did when he woke up was to check on Alpha's condition. Fortunately, Alpha also pulled through, and after the examination by the tribesmen, it was found that Alpha was pregnant. Soon after, Alpha gave birth to a litter of wolf cubs. They grew up in the boy's tribe. Gradually, they became close to humans and very loyal. From then on, when the people of this tribe went out hunting, everyone would take a wolf with them. These were also the first domesticated dogs in the world.